What up, gang? What up, gang? What do I mean? And I'm driving, going insane, rolling in my car, going out to bars, and I'm going park. Gonna go hard. What up? Just doing a ride along. It's me, him, and whoever decides to watch this little yeah. So, just riding along, nothing too crazy. Shout out to the homie Favino. Y'all might know him as Live, Laugh, and Love More. Trying to hit that interview with him, talk to him, get to know him, you guys to know him as well. Yeah, he seems cool. He's in the middle of all this fire shit. But he's also, his mind, his eye is open. What up, John? Hello, my brother from the motherland. Doing a ride along. Nothing too crazy. I don't know if y'all have heard about the Travis Hunter situation. I know that's not necessarily Syrian insurgents taking over or anything like that, but this Travis Hunter situation, pretty funny. Kind of want to segue into that, but we're going to be talking to Favino about the LA fires. I'm curious. I'm asking him, what up, G Manana? I'm curious. I want to ask him, like, I'm going to save the questions. I'm curious, like, are there any smells that you smell? How does this compare to fires in the past? You know what I mean? They're getting the fire over there, and on the East Coast in the Midwest, we're getting the ice. So it's like fire and ice meeting. For everybody that didn't see him, we just got done running his ass off. We're running his ass off. Yeah, but we, in my state and in my region of the U.S., I would say that we prepared pretty good for it. They shut down the whole county. A lot of people were upset, like, what are you shutting down for? It was treacherous. They salted it and they paved them as best as they could. However, there was definitely a couple of times I was slipping and sliding like Little Richard. What up, Elusive? What up, man? Yeah, guys, I gotta let y'all know I'm driving with my left hand holding the phone up with my right hand. I'm trying to balance it, but it's not suggested to do that for sure. So back to the Travis Hunter situation. So this guy, he's getting a lot of flack because of his wife, I guess. And Travis Hunter, he's a basketball player, badass basketball player. But he would take his wife, who was his wife then, I think his girlfriend, I'm not sure, but take her to college parties, and they were in college, and he would just wait outside in the car. And then there was also messages that she sent to several rappers and several other sports stars. And they're trying to put the game on him, telling him, he's like, nah, y'all don't know. I'd like to hear y'all's opinion on the Travis Hunter situation, if y'all even care. I think it's their business. Who knows what kind of arrangement they got going on, but I wouldn't be down for that. Travis Hunter is crazy. Yeah. Travis Hunter is crazy, but I don't know what she does for him. You feel me? Yeah. Oh, thank you, Nightbot. Yeah, if y'all seen that shirt that Hutch has got, you can get one just like that. You can get an apron, all kinds of badass shit. If you go to that link that Nightbot is so kindly put upon us. I would play some music for us, y'all, but my speaker's out of my damn car. Hear my dog panting. You okay back there, dude? What? He wants it. He's tired now. Yeah, when we got to the park, he immediately, because we were in the car doing an hour-long car ride, immediately shit. But anyway, Gma, John H, Elusive, what are y'all up to? Anybody else in the chat? What do you guys got going on? This world is crazy. And for those of y'all who didn't hear it whenever I was talking about in the beginning, I'm going to be having a buddy who's in the middle of Los Angeles, all these fires. Come on, he's going to talk to us. We might even go up to my woman's mom's house today. Finish on the windows. Maybe do a couple other things for her. Put some work in. Show you guys some work stream. My phone falls, it falls. Oh! Look, as soon as I said it, I'm looking like a real fool. I have a damn phone holder. Sticky part on it don't work. It don't stick. The sticky part on the shit don't stick to my dash. Yeah. Look at them beautiful Tennessee hills up over yonder. Trying to get my dog in the shot. What up, Steph? Good to see you. Just giving you guys an update. Driving through some crazy snow. It wasn't as bad as they was saying. I met in some parts of the hollers and hills. They got some pretty good snow. Y'all get some good snow up there where you're at? They said it was gonna be like 6 or 7 inches. I don't think it was 6 or 7 inches for sure. Maybe like 2 inches. 2 inches is just still a little, you know. What day is today? The 13th. We got 7 days. 7 days left to this inauguration. Let's see what's up with that. I'm off on the 20th. I'm thinking about loading my ass up with my buddy, get him to run security for me, hold the camera. We're gonna go up there. I might go up there this Sunday to that inauguration, hang out, kind of kick back, see what everybody's up to. Maybe get some live for there. There's gonna be some ruckus. There's gonna be some ruckus, so we're gonna try to cash in on that ruckus and get some footage of it. Gonna try to interview people. Gonna have to cover up my 1776 tattoo. Kind of blend in better with all the lids. Yeah. There's gonna be a lot of people there too, guaranteed. A lot of celebrities. A lot of assholes too. A lot of regular people. Oh yeah. Of course. Head on a swivel. I'm not going to be smoking any of that good Washington, D.C. Weed that they got legalized up there. I've been watching The Wire, too. D.C. is often connected with Baltimore. I might go through Baltimore. Definitely get the head on swivel there. That's like one of the craziest places in the United States. D.C., too. I know I talk a lot of shit. I say I'm gonna do something and I don't always follow through on it. I'm a busy man. I stay busy, yo. Work has kind of slowed down. But yeah. I feel like it'll be the opportunity of a lifetime for this show, for this channel. I never, whenever I was in Colorado to see that Dead show up there, whenever I was up at that Dead show in Colorado, that was a lot of people. Quite a bit. But they wasn't there on no bad vibes though. They were there on love and trying to listen to some good music. Thank God I'm a nobody though. They're not gonna know that I'm there. You know, I'm gonna be trying to dress like a dweeb. Maybe try to find me a white dudes for a Harris shirt. It's gonna be hard to find something like that at this short notice. Cover this. The 1776 tattoo is gonna give it away though. I'm gonna have to keep that covered, and I will have a fingers crossed. I'm gonna have somebody come in security for me for sure. Definitely gonna have somebody covering on the security for me. What's up, Ohio? Oh, they set up jammers at it? We're gonna be rolling our phones too, so we're just gonna have to just do videos instead. Yeah, how two phones, have one phone. Yeah, I did notice that they do make it hard to live. It's some bullshit. It sucks. Hopefully my subterfuge skills are going to be high enough to infiltrate any crowd I come across. I'm a bartender, so I'm somewhat social. I'm somewhat sociable. But it's going to be hard. Like I can live. I don't have to smoke weed. But when I'm in Washington, D.C. by all the dispensaries, I'm going to want to be getting some and smoking. But I'm going to have to, it's going to be be better to be sober when I'm there. To you know, pick up on little things that I might not normally notice if I was stoned, smoking. Yeah, in D.C., and that sucks, dude, because it could be, all sorts and manners of crazy. They're gonna be having jammers. They're gonna be having straight, like, police in straight clothes, like street clothes police. They have agent provocateurs as well. Yeah, they're gonna be having all that going on up there. People, anybody you see with a mask. Anybody with a mask on or a baklava, that's a liberal. And not necessarily a liberal. I don't think that these agent provocateurs are politically aligned. They're politically paid. So they're just doing their orders. They're getting their paycheck, causing dissent. But you're gonna have that on both sides. So they have right wing agent provocateurs and they have left wing agent provocateurs. And at this inauguration, I have a feeling we're going to be seeing all kinds of psyops playing out. You know, they're going to be, and agent provocateurs are connected to the psyop system. Yeah, so we're going to be seeing a lot. I don't know. I don't want to say they're gonna hammer down Project Bluebeam on the 20th because I feel like a lot of people are hip to the fake alien invasion now, so they want to kind of roll that one back. That Project Bluebeam, the fake alien invasion, was something they was planning on in the back in the 80s. They were planning that for the 80s or the 90s. But for some reason or another, it's my belief that it kind of slipped through and fell into the cracks. And they had to follow that one back because people like William S. Cooper was blowing up the scene back then, telling people about it. And he wanted to admit agent provocateur isn't just somebody that goes into a crowd dressed up like a Trump supporter or dressed up like an Antifa and causes a riot. An agent provocateur can be one unwittingly. You know, they can be an agent provocateur and not even realize it. A lot of people who are into the alien sphere, a lot of the people who are into the sphere of extraterrestrials who and they are ex-naval intelligence, and a lot of these dudes, Billy Carson, I don't think he was ex-naval intelligence, somebody fact check me, but one of the big alien guys. Anyway, a lot of these guys are ex-naval intelligence, and their names can't come to my head. If you name one off, I'll tell you that was it. These guys, they become agent provocateurs because they study, whenever you get into intelligence services, they study your whole life. Your whole life is put in front of them, almost like it's St. Peter, looking at everything you've ever done that they could have got a hold of. So, and they say, okay, this guy, and hence why they pick someone like Oswald or any of the Texas Tower shooter who have Navy backgrounds. I'm not hating on that. Anyway, so you get them this information. They say, okay, let's give fucking Larry this information. And they put a stack of paper. Sorry, my phone got hot, y'all. My damn phone got hot. I gotta put it back down this way. I had it in the window. I did not realize that it would heat me up like that. It's so cold outside. See ya, John. Stay on the side of the Capitol that faces the National Mall. Got you. What's up? What particular draws me to that side of it? I'm not 100% knowledgeable, but I'm gonna have to study it up though too, the layout and all that shit. I'm bringing my friend. My friend is a big guy. As well, we'll be running security. I don't know if I can carry firearm with me. Am I allowed to carry a gun with me, like a firearm, like a? I feel like I sound sketched out. You know, some kind of protection. Bring that war club with me. Are we still buffering, y'all? Are we buffering or are we back in here? Let's see the big man, that's dope. Yeah, if you see somebody with a mask at the rally, you gotta keep an eye on them. I'm a firm, because if you have a mask on, you're there to stir some shit up. I truly believe. Yeah. Even I remember I remember on Jan 6, I was watching that whole thing, the whole live. I forgot whose channel I was watching it on. I think Mysteries of. They're badasses. But anyway, I was watching that, and I remember, I will never forget. It was a police woman that threw the first punch, and it caused the crowd to go crazy. But it was masked people. A masked person did something to entice the police, but they could have both been on it together. The police and the damn agent provocateur. Look, I start talking about agent provocateurs and my shit starts buffering. About to give you guys some wilderness footage here in a second. Enjoy him. Oh. We got a Smokey up here. He's seen me come and go. I don't know why. Even if I'm not doing anything wrong and I got everything straight with me, I'm always sketched out about the police. Something about them just rubs me the wrong way. And I feel like that's probably the general consensus. Like, they serve their purpose. However, I don't want to talk to them. You know? I'm gonna have to smoke to that. I'm out. I'm trying to wait till I get on the back roads. I'm gonna flip it around. Are we buffing or are we not buffering, y'all? Because if we buffering still, I might have to throw the old end down on it. We had a crowd. We had attracted a good little crowd too. Good, thank you, Ohio. Yeah, I'm thinking about going up to my mother-in-law's today and doing some work in a greenhouse that's got they're putting a dog fence up. Yeah, last time I tried to do a live over there at, I could not get no good service. They're out in the middle of the country out there. Yeah. They just built a cell phone tower by their place. They just built a cell phone tower by their place, but still couldn't get no good service. Might have to make that into a video. That'd be a badass video. Putting that fence up. They're digging the hole. The damn post hole digger filled it up. I can put the fence up. I really be doing shit like that. I know I don't seem like it. I know I do that. Yeah, but I really be doing shit. I'm trying to get into a trade now, for sure. Being a bartender is good, but whenever it's slow season, you ain't making no money. Get back, Zeus. Zeus, get back, buddy. But they, was trying to get on it with my dad. I did a live stream with him a year or so ago. I don't know if anybody remembers that, but he's a character. He's a character. He knows how to do this shit. I'm willing to learn from him, and I'm willing to buy all the tools and use my car and my transportation, because he ain't got no car, he ain't got no money, he ain't got shit. But that's okay. But he cannot put the bottle down, you know what I'm saying? He cannot get his shit straight. 53 years old. I love him. And I'm willing to try to do business. I'm telling him, I'm like, dude, he's saying, how come you don't hang out with me? And I'm like, dude, I do hang out with you, but I'm a grown man. I'm a 30-year, I'm not trying to hang out with my dad every day like that. Like, and when I do, this guy, he's drunk, crying, you know, and it's a bad example. I don't want that shit rubbing off. I don't want to hang out with somebody that ain't got what I got, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to hang out with somebody that ain't got a car, somebody that ain't got no hope or no ambitions. You know, I'm building myself up, you know what I'm saying? I'm working up there, I'm getting up there. Get back, Zeus. I'm getting there, you know, but I'm not spitting on nobody or looking down, you know, but you're gonna constantly, the dad shouldn't be asking the son for anything, you know, at that rate, at a constant rate. G-Ma, you can't hear me? Damn. That sucks, girl. You're talking about some real deep shit. But yeah, but I strive to, but I tell you what, I can't do much now, but because he asks for, you know, if I do send him some money, he says, man, I'm starving. Send him some money for some food. This guy hit 2 hours later, he's drunk off his fucking ass. You know? Hollering about no food. It's like, you're gonna choose fucking alcohol or you're gonna choose to eat, motherfucker. You're not gonna get both off of someone else's dime, nonetheless. And yeah, and this Beggs steals and borrows with no honor about him. And there are a lot of people like that. But Beggs steals and borrows with no without feeling bad about it. Don't feel bad about that. Does not feel bad about that shit. If I had to ask somebody for some shit, I feel bad about asking them for some shit. You feel me? But for instance, you know, there's my dad and my brother. These guys have gotten comfortable. I hate to air all this out. I'm sorry that I'm what do you call it? I'm trauma dumping on all of y'all. But these guys, and I love my brother. Now my brother, he's gotten better with it. But these guys, he was going to go on a vacation. He got Airbnb in Nashville, all kinds of shit. But he always constantly borrowing money from the roommate, you know? And that boggles my mind. He canceled it, thank God. You know, he's got to take his dog to the vet, ain't done it. And a lot of people are like that. They're going to be doing some shit. I was guilty of it too. I got to slow down on getting these weed pens. They're hurting my wallet. I need to get my damn tooth fit. I got to get my wisdom tooth taken out. 2 of them on one side. And I owe my taxes. Don't get me started on how much damn taxes I owe. But I got my priorities straight. I have a plan. I have payment plans set up. Whereas these bastards will... I don't want to get no loan. I don't get the weed man to front me. You feel me? Because you get caught up in a cycle doing that. Yeah. And then you'll start begging, stealing, and borrowing. And lying. And not feeling any remorse. What up, pimp? It is pimping. That's the game. That's the game. I mean, that's not how, like, decent, regular folk live their life. You know, that's how, like, scammers and con artists and deviants, you know, slick pimping is different than slime ball pimping, I'd say. Wiz, I'm planning on doing a live tonight, StreamYard style. I'll have the link for you. We're going to be talking to a buddy. Yo, you get any snow out there, Wiz? You get any snow out there, player? Out there in Arkansas? I know it snowed its ass off in Missouri. Yes. Exactly. Yeah, because back in the day, I used to have a good idea. The weed man lived across the hallway from me, and I'd go by, like, say, hey man, can you front me? And then I'd be getting a front, like an ounce. I'd get an ounce from it, and then I'd smoke on that. And then 2 weeks later, I'd pay him back, and I'd say, hey, can you front me again? And it'd be this constant cycle. And it's the same thing as like at a payday loan place. You go get a payday loan, you're paying on that shit. You got to go back and pay it, and then you're like, damn, you're broke. Fuck. I was like, let me renew my loan again. And you're losing $15. Now with the weed man, he's probably not giving a damn. But I'll tell you this about my current weed man though. I've asked him for a front one time in the past, and he did not message me back. Which I thought was kind of funny. But he's always does good business with me. He's always done good business with me. This is a Delta 8 I'm talking about. I'm talking about my local gas station. But yeah, should I try to go to this gas station slot machine and put 20 in it? Speaking of, they got slot machine at this gas station now, so I'm kind of tempted to, if I could turn this 20 into an 80. Ooh! Yes, sir. Damn, I'm not in a good spot to read my messages to read the to read chat right now, Wiz. And everybody else. But I should be in a second. They got a lot of smokies running up and down these highways around here, and I guess I'm the bandit. Call me Burt Reynolds. Look at this boy. You ever seen this dog before? He's been on my I've had him on a lot of shorts. dude. Dude, what up? What up, 231? God dang. We got Ohio, we got 231, we got G Manana, we got Wiz, we had Elusive in here. Fuck yeah, we got all the badass. We got all the badasses. That's dope. I plan on, yo, if you want to talk about some snow, I got some fucking shit to show y'all later. We're in Michigan, in the state, and where 231's at. That motherfucker, you walk outside the door and it's like you can like make a maze, like a labyrinth in the snow. That shit is like 7 feet tall. The snow out there in Michigan, that shit is 7 feet tall. Looked like it. It looked like that shit was up to the top of their fucking, it was up to the roof of their cars from this photo he sent me. That shit's crazy as fuck. I wonder what it's like in Canada. Yeah, we were supposed to get some kind of badass snowstorm here. And that shit wasn't too crazy. If the businesses would have stayed open, we probably would have had a lot more accidents, but a lot of the businesses shut down. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Okay, so the dude was able to deliver to you in the snow? That's a good weed man right there. Yeah, too often do we forget. I feel bad because I forgot to get my weed man a Christmas present. Too often whenever we think about the list of people that we consider our friends and that we fuck with, we forget about the weed man. We think that he's just somebody that we get weed from. Which the older I get, like I've noticed, the older I get, the less I like hanging out and staying too long outside of my domicile. You know, outside of my car, outside of my house. We can't, shout out to the weed man, y'all. We cannot forget about what he does. Without his product, a lot of us would be tripping. I know I'd be stressed out. I'm trying to lower my weed intake. I'm trying to lower how much weed I smoke because I feel like I'm a fiend. Yeah. I feel like I'm a fiend at this point because I cannot go without smoking weed. It's gotta be high constantly. I was gonna try to go this year, but damn, I got to smoke. But that's why I feel like I'm on fiend status, you know? Trying to figure out if I'm gonna get me and my woman some shit to eat or not. I don't know if any of y'all fuck with the Guardsman or not, but he's got something going on. Y'all should go check him out, and if you want to, see what all he needs. Oh man, no loss, no only gains. That's good. 57 plus inches. Dude, I tell y'all, I don't know if I told y'all, I have a cop that lives up in the apartment above mine. And I was hitting dabs and smoking the pins, and I never thought that it would smell like weed, like flower. You feel me? But this dude, he knocked on my door. I told him, I said, I don't smoke weed. And I'll continue to say that. If they'll put me in the electric chair, execute me by electrocution, death penalty for smoking weed. I'll say, I don't smoke. Now, then they would trip me out. I'm going on my porch, hitting my pen now. I can't even hit a weed vape inside of I can't even hit a Delta CBD pen in my house. So I've been going on the porch because they brought a drug dog. It was a little beagle, a little tiny little dog, a little tiny little bastard. This guy, he was an asshole, but I guess that it can't, there's no way to beat the cops though, so he's also the security guard for my apartment. Fucking, what kind of luck do I got in this motherfucker? But everything's been chill. I put a complaint against. I told the landlady. I said, I feel like I'm targeted. I don't know. I guess I look like I smoke weed. You know. So that's what I told her. I told him. I said that I will never admit to smoking weed. Fuck no. I couldn't think of a good reason. What? So they'll have that on my. They'll have that kind of. They'll have that paperwork on my name. On Pilgrim X. Hell no. I'm Breezy Peasy? Fuck no. Yeah, but I guess the dad, that shit did put off a weed smell. That made me think about that, though. Yeah, I still want... But it's all good. Like, I need to lower. I don't need to be smoking as much anyway, because this shit costs 50... That's $50 per pin. And, you know, that ends up adding up. You know, like that $200-300 I spend on weed, I could be spending now on my tooth, or on, for instance, my taxes. I owe $1,500, so I'm gonna have to set up a payment plan with the IRS. Tripping. I gotta fix my tax shit at work. I don't understand why I owe that much money. Zeus, get back. See, that's why you gotta get back, dude. We got cars stopping abruptly, dude. Damn asshole. Not my dog, but the person in front of me. Talked to Hutch a couple days ago. I want to talk to him again. Yeah, we'll probably do. We'll do a. I'm planning on going on his. We're gonna do him on his members only on Thursday is what the plan was. So we'll probably. You'll see me. Everybody was on. What's Hutch's membership called, y'all? Has he come up with a name for it yet? What are y'all, Hutchites? Hutchlin? I like the idea of Hutchites, or adding ites to any of our names, because, like, in the Bible, the tribes would be called ites, like Hittites, Israelites, Ammonites, Amorites. Other such things of that nature. But Delta 8 and CBD is legal in my state. Oh, see, okay, I haven't officially filed yet. The taxes they ain't been put in yet. I started this year off with some stress in my system. For sure. Yeah, this year, but you can't keep a good man. You can't keep a pimp down. Pimp, you know what I'm saying? Like, I apply, like, I'm a square pimp, so you apply a street pimp's knowledge and wherewithal to the bookish kind of business, like talking to people kind of shit, being a friendly person aspect. You can't keep a pimp down. You can't keep a good man down, for sure. You know, I've been through a lot of shit, y'all. So this definitely ain't really much. Yeah, I know. Ohio has some damn good weed. But I tell you what, the Cherokee Indians, they have the best weed on the earth, in my opinion. I've smoked some Ohio weed. I've smoked Michigan weed. Washington State, California, Colorado had some damn good shit. Massachusetts had some damn good shit. Missouri had some fucking good ass weed too. The shit that Hutch was smoking on, I stayed high. And they had the sodas. But the weed that he grew himself, like, that ain't no shit. When he says that some good people say Hutch got some good weed, he got some good weed. Now, I would say this, whenever I was in Peru, the weed there was not necessarily the best. It got me high. I remember I'd get some bud, and I would make a lot. I'd roll these little tiny little pinner joints. You know what I mean? And that had me feeling right. I was feeling good, but it wasn't like none of the good weed here. It got me. You know what? This is crazy too. Do not do this, but I had got some weed gummies. You feel me? And then I had very carefully opened up the Sour Patch Kid, the watermelon Sour Patch Kids. And then I had threw the weed gummies inside there, mixed it up. Alright, because I had very carefully opened this bag up. I then proceeded to vacuum seal the Sour Patch gummies. I put them on my carry-on bag. Guess what the fuck I did? I fucking smuggled the motherfucking edibles from the airport there, so I got through custom, all that shit. But then whenever we were in Miami, about to leave to go to Lima, I had pulled the edibles out of the thing and ate them. So that way, that's it was only a 6-hour long plane trip. I'd met somebody cool. This chick, she was from New York City. She was cool as fuck. We're friends on Instagram, actually. The connection never went beyond that. But I gave her one of the edibles too, and she was feeling good. There's this guy who was there at the airport with us. He was Peruvian. He gave her a bottle of Johnny Walker because she was good looking. Gave her a bottle of Johnny Walker, and then she ended up giving me the Johnny Walker. And so I was drinking on this damn plane trip, high on that Eddie. Ended up getting to Peru, and I'm there. My ex-wife is from Peru. I'm there with my son, so he can reconnect with his family, get to know them, But he's a little dude, so I met her friends. This dude named Phineas. That's his code name, Phineas. Man, he took me out. Peru I was not. And Minos Flores is the nice, good part of Lima. There, Peru, Lima. A lot of the shit there centers around Lima. A lot of the politics, the infrastructure, the money, that all goes through Lima. Okay, so but I was in the Villa de Sol, which is one of the many neighborhoods. There's probably like 20 million people in this area. So anyway, I ended up becoming friends with this dude named Phineas. He was the only guy I met there that could speak good English. Not really too many people could speak good English. Man, we had some damn good time, y'all. I tell you what, anytime I go back, they have this drug. I don't know if y'all heard about y'all heard about Tusi. What up, fish? Y'all heard about It's TUSI, Tusi. It's ketamine, MDMA, cocaine, all kinds of shit mixed up. But we're doing this Tusi, hanging out with some women, drinking. The beer they got's called Pilsner. It's this green can. It just says Pilsner. Johnny Walker is the whiskey. Everything in this city looks the fucking exact same. It's huge, a huge city. They got buildings that are run down, but they have so there's a good apartment unit right here, and then there's a piece of shit in the one right above it. And I got footage of my time in Peru. I didn't really get too much because I was hanging out. Honestly, I was worried about getting robbed. I was bald then, and I look more like a square. Most of the time, they see an American guy, they see a white guy there, they hear your accent, they think you're a sucker for some pussy. They think you're there to buy a prostitute. Pardon my language. But yeah, Tusi is not bad shit like that. This shit is basically having a good time, debauching. And luckily I survived. I did get mugged whenever I was in the club. Or not mugged. No, mugged is not the term. I almost got mugged. I was outside smoking a cigarette. The cigarettes I was smoking was shitty. These are some shit cigarettes. They're cheap. They're 50 cents American dollars. But these guys were walking down the street across from where I was at. And they started yelling, saying, hey, 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 hey. Yeah, and I was like, oh shit. So I just like went and said, and you lock the door down there. You lock the door. And the people who live in the apartment got a door to have a key to get inside of the main door, then a key to their house. So I had to get them there. But yeah. Whenever I was at the club with my buddy, some other people that he didn't quite know were there. These were the Venezuelans. So Peru, they have a problem with Venezuelans there. Peru is kind of racist. I feel like they are mixed up. Latin America, South America, that's not racist like how the United States perceives racism. Like in Peru, they call each other there's a lot of Asian people. They call them chinos, and they call black people fucking. I forgot. I wouldn't want to repeat what they say anyway. But yeah. So I was in the club, and we was having a good time, and this dude, he's like, hey, gringo, 2 girls here, come dance with them. And I was like, man, all right. And luckily, I had a little cheap phone with me, a little $20 from Walmart phone. And I had one of those cheap packets of the 50-cent pack of cigarettes I was telling y'all about a second ago. I had all that shit with me, all right? And then next thing you know, they were dancing, being seductive, moving my arms around them and whatnot. You know, being a couple of little sexy little fucking liars. And next thing you know, they just leave, like, out of there. Gone. So it's c'est la vie. You know? Next thing you know, they're just... And then they, I was like, damn, I was like, let me go smoke a cigarette. Whatever, they left. I was like, let me go smoke a cigarette. And next thing you know, I was like, damn, my cigarettes are gone. So I was like, oh shit. Let me go and check my, let me go and check my damn phone, because I feel like my shit's been stolen. And sure enough, it was stolen. Yeah. I'm gonna get my dog just like, I guess a hot dog for my... But yeah, since then, but I survived that, and I learned to keep my head on a swivel. And I was also highly intoxicated walking around that town late at night, several times, 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
I can help you, sir.
Could I get 2 of the double bacon cheeseburgers with the Gouda cheese?
We don't do Gouda, sir.
With
we have
the,
White American. That's all we carry.
Can I have the kind that you put on the Philly then, or whatever?
White American. We don't carry the provolone.
Well, that's
anymore.
fine, sir. Yeah, can I just get that then instead?
No problem. I'm just letting you know we don't carry it anymore.
I'm letting you know that I know now. Thank you. And could I also get just one single hot dog for...
Yeah, of course. Do you want everything on those burgers?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Fries with them both?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And a single hot dog?
Yes, sir.
All right. What else for you today, bud?
Well, I just wanted 2 of the bacon smash burgers and not the one smash burger,
No worries. I meant to remove that one.
And could I have a Coke as well?
Yeah.
And I'm also a local as well, too,
Okay.
sir.
1 Coke, sir?
Yes, sir.
I got a discount for you.
Pepsi's better. Yeah, that's more preferable, yeah.
All right, that's your local discount, sir.
Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome. 2 bacon smash and a hot dog on the way. You want anything on that hot dog, ketchup or anything like that?
No, it's for my dog.
Oh, okay. So we'll just put it in a box. You want
Sir,
the bun?
No, sir.
Nothing.
No, sir. Sir, how do I use this? I'm sorry, I'm trying to. My card don't have like...
You gotta swipe it upside down on the bottom
Like
line there. There
this?
you go. Yeah, that should work. Hold on, let me make sure I did what I was supposed to do. Try it face down, face it the right way. Kind of whacked, didn't it? can
Yo,
always
sorry, that
manually.
card is weird.
So thick, isn't it? I can manually put it in, buddy.
Thank you, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Let me just move this burger real fast. Everything on both of them, yeah. What's your zip code, sir?
It's 37738.
Okay, there you go.
Almost tripped up on that. Yeah, I would say that Coke. What? No self-respecting white man's gonna drink Coke. No, I'm just gonna. No, thank you. There you go, fish sticks. We had a synchronistic moment together just now. Yeah, Pepsi's good. But you know, that's kind of funny. I want to show you guys. I'll probably do a live later. Like I said, I do plan on doing this live. I want to show you the old Pepsi commercials. Pepsi, they used to be racist on Pepsi. They used to be saying shit like, oh, they say Pepsi's for black people, because that Pepsi was the first company to show commercials of black families. Now, guys. Did y'all hear the weird, was that kind of a weird encounter that I had with that guy, or what? Do y'all hear the shit that he was saying? He's like, we don't carry it. And I was like, well, I'm letting you know, you don't have to fucking... Tell me, did you guys hear that? Fuck no, I've always preferred Pepsi anyway. But yeah, that dude, I don't care. Then it was all friendly. It was all good vibe after that. You know? And I still tipped these guys too. Because, you know, that's pimpin' be tempin'. Yeah. I want to show you guys what this damn burger looks like. What up, Lady Smith? Yeah, it's been a fun little ride along. Look what I got with me, y'all. Yeah, but unless he might have been in a bad mood, but he got in a good mood. Very, very shortly. It was very shortly after, I'd say, he got into a good mood. A lot of these old guys aren't like all you old guys on here. Yeah, it is a side of the road stand, but I come here all the time. But you know, a lot of these old holler boys, a lot of these old hillbilly boys, they're gruff. But everybody here is very polite, though. Everybody here, like Appalachia, very polite people. I'm from Louisiana. It's the same way. Oh, this is Zeus. He's featured in a lot of my featured in a lot of the vids. He's a good boy. No, this shit is good. Wait till y'all see. There's a good little Mexican taco stand down the street. That's good. I'm wanting to get him a damn. A harness. I feel bad about having that choke collar on him, but whenever my woman's walking him, he's strong. He yanks on her. And I love living in the South, though. Yes, everybody, you know. But I'm the kind of person that if somebody is staring at me or looking at me, I'll look in them back and I say, what are you looking at? I will. You know, because 9 times out of 10, they're not really staring at you or looking at you weird. But some of these old hillbilly folk and shit, these old dudes, they will have no problem staring at you. You got to stare back at them. You know what I mean? I shouldn't have got it. I should have been like American cheese. I should have said, boy, you go get me some fucking other kind of cheese. I'm gonna get back in that food truck and beat the absolute fuck out of you. No, I'm just I'm like, what are we talking about again, Wiz? What a pinch yanking? Oh yeah. We talking about the collar. I got my mind on this food. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it don't hurt him bad unless you like yank the absolute fuck out of it on him. And he is a big. He's 100 pounds. Yeah, he's like 101. I think 10. He's either 99. He's between 99 and 102 pounds. No, and he'll get into it. Sometimes other dogs they'll get into barking and shit, and you know he's a good boy. But I do notice, I've noticed that he likes like kids that he might know, but if he doesn't know a kid, like he's scared of kids. Yeah, he is a big ass motherfucker, huh? Come here, boy. He's got Texas on his chest. Give me a kiss. Yeah, babe, we've been out here. We've been out all day, huh, dude? I never take him out. On trips with him. Look, a size comparison with him and me as well. I'd like to start featuring him more. Good lord, this bastard is strong. His jaw too. Show him your teeth. I'm getting bit by them. I can't even see it. Come on. He's protective, I'd say, for sure. Like if you know he don't like people play fighting. He don't. You know, for instance, like if I'm out walking him with the family, you know, he's a good boy. And I've often thought this. I could flip his collar inside out to offer him a little extra protection. No, he wouldn't let nobody come up and... Let's just say this. If somebody started coming up fucking with this car... Somebody started fucking with this car right now, they'd fucking... Get their asses fucking bit up. They get their asses eat up, huh, boy? Nah, I don't think he's that kind of dog. I don't know. I think he would. Yeah, he do got them droopy ears. He's pit, but I think he's got a lot of black lab in him too. He's got that black lab heavy running in his blood. 1 second, guys. Get in the back seat. Get in that back seat, dude. Yeah, but we need that for my woman, though. You feel me? Because, like, he's strong. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, this boy's damn good with the kids. Should I give him this whole hot dog or what? How should I give this to him? Now this is a Patriot. What do y'all think? Should I give him the whole hot dog or just give him it piece by piece? Let me see. Give him the little pieces. We'll give him the rest when he gets home if he's a good boy. Oh, yeah, he's like, dude, I'm taking that damn shit back there. Dude, let me have that hot dog. That's my hot dog, dude. We'll give him some more. Give him some more here in a minute. Yeah, let me show you guys what we're working with right here. That's that white American. That guy almost got his fucking... Look at these. Are some good looking fries too. Mmm. God dang. Nah, Lady Smith, this ain't Raleigh's. They probably did take all the recipe. Now that you got me thinking about this, it looks just like Checkers and Rallies. Tastes like it too. Yeah, guys. Let's do a quick ride along. Yeah. I got one for my woman too. What the fuck? I'm trying to... Have y'all drunk Olipop? If y'all like to drink soda, but you know, soda's not good for your body, but it's good for your soul, isn't it? Here, we'll take a little scenic drive. I'll do a little bit scenic driving with you guys. And then I'm going to get off of this live. We're going to keep it doing. What up, Holder? What up, Stoic? I remember you. Soda corrupts your soul. That's bad for your body. I feel good whenever I drink soda. Olipop, but the cherry cola Olipop. That cherry cola Olipop is the shit. I wasn't too fond of but I like drinking kombucha. You know what I mean? I like drinking shit like that. What are you up to, Stoic? I ain't seen you in a while, dude. But I ain't been live in a long time either. You might like this. You might like this. I'm gonna try to go to the damn inauguration, Stoic. Chilling. Are you in California, dude? Are you involved with that fire? My other buddy is in California. He's like the opposite of you. Y'all are both y'all are both Hispanic and shit, but y'all both have different beliefs. But I consider you a buddy. I consider you a friend of the show. Anybody that fucks with Patrice is a good dude. Yeah, you like Patrice, you a friend of mine. Oh, you buffering. See my nana's phone buffering. Yeah, Stoic, you okay though, buddy? If you're in California? Man, these hills, man. I have watched that, I have actually watched them translated into English, yes. Very powerful. Very powerful. What did he say? All this shit is synchronistic. History, current events, everything's synchronistic with each other, dudes. Yeah. What did he say?